We are trying to determine if this graph represents the graph of a function. A function is a rule of assignment that assigns to each x exactly one y. A quick way to decide if a graph represents a function is using the vertical line test. If you can draw a vertical line anywhere on the graph and intersect it at only one point or no points, then the graph does represent the graph of a function. So anywhere I draw a vertical line here, I only run into at most one point. If I ran into 2 points on the graph, this would not represent the graph of a function. So this is a function. This problem also to ask about the domain of the function, so let's look at the domain. The domain is the allowable x values. Since there's a finite number of points on this function, we can just look at the x-coordinates of the points that make up the function. So the x-coordinates, we have a point at x is -1, at x is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The range of the function is the y values that are used in the graph of the function. So if we look at the ordered pairs again, and this time look at the y values, we have the point -1, 4, so we have y is 4. Then we have 3, 2, 1, 0, and -1. So at the point 4, -1, y is -1. So the range is all the y values being used, and the domain is all the x values being used in the graph of the function.